Good morning and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness and your 6th workout in our fall split series. Now this workout is our final workout for this series, and the whole thing is just to give you an idea of what I do on a weekly basis. Of course mine always changes. I'm sure your split changes depending on what muscles you work and what days you work them, but this should help you get a good idea of how to split up your muscle groups for a lifting week, okay? If you have any more questions about that, of course, email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. But before you do all that, we've got to crush this crazy shoulder and quad workout, okay? What you're going to need for this workout is, of course, your can-do attitude. Strap that thing right on right now. You're going to need some nice heavy weights. You could need your weighted vest. I don't know. That is up to you. And you're going to need something to jump on safely, so a plyo box, something like that. If you don't have a plyo box or don't want to jump on one, just forget it and do your favorite plyo moves right on the ground, okay? You also need something to elevate your heels with, so that could be 2 telephone books or hardback books of your choice, just something safe that won't slide. That could be weight plates, that could be the sides of dumbbells that don't roll. You decide and make sure you do that decision making in a safe manner, okay? All right, so when you have all of those things, we will crush some heavy 5x5 squat sets. We will crush supersets for your quads and shoulders, and we will do what I am calling lovingly Tabata halves. And these are plyo Tabata halves. So we will take a plyometric move and we will do 4 rounds of 20 seconds back to back of that plyometric move. So if that makes absolutely no sense to you right now, it will in just a little bit, okay? So grab all your stuff, grab your water, make sure you have your can-do attitude strapped on, and I will see you back here for your fall split number 6 workout. See you in just a minute. All right, guys, let's get this shoulder and quad party started with a good warm-up. All right, let's just start with crisscrossing those arms. Just warming up the upper body a little bit. One more each side, and then we will take those arms up and down. Squeezing the back, opening up the chest every time we do it. Let's do 2 more of these. 1 and 2. All right, now we're going to make some forward circles. And we're going to reverse them. One more. All right, now we're going to just take some side-to-side steps. If your knees are a little angry at first, don't go low. Just get that lateral movement in, get that hip hinge so you can feel your glutes activating and waking up. They're going to be critical in this workout. Anytime we do heavy lifting, we want to make sure our glutes are firing and are activated so that we don't utilize or overutilize the muscles in our lower backs for those squats and big compound movements. All right, 1 more each side. Awesome. All right, let's get some calf raises in. Making sure we're loose there. Two more here. Awesome. Let's open up the hips. You may hear a snack, crackle, pop, as I always say, but as long as it doesn't hurt, it's all just a part of waking the body up. Get a couple more here, 1 more each side. All right, now we're going to come down and further open up the hips by squatting down, pushing out with the elbows, and coming back up and squeezing. And up. Working on our range of motion here. I want you to keep a nice big chest the whole time. Don't round the back over. Very important. All right, I want you to take this squat, and I want the bottom phase to become almost a deadlift, okay? So come down, open up the hips, place the hands down, and straighten up the legs, okay? Dynamically warming up the hamstrings here. Awesome. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Take a light dumbbell with both hands. We're going to warm up some front raises. Just getting our shoulders ready to tackle some weight. Doesn't take much for the shoulders, as you well know, to really fatigue them and to get them strong. Don't overdo it until you are ready. Couple more seconds here. Take it to an overhead press. After our traditional warm-up, we are going to do a couple of warm-up sets for squats, and then we'll meet back for some heavy squats. 5 seconds here in your warm-up. Really push that weight overhead, and you are all finished. All right, now what I want you to do is get 2 sets of 10 reps in of some squats, okay? Now, if you need more than 2 sets, absolutely take it, but I want you to use half the weight you normally would for this 5x5 set we're about to do, okay? So get some nice light weight, do 2 to 3 warm-up sets with half the weight you're used to. Really work into your range of motion, make sure your joints and muscles are ready to do this work. And when you've done all that, I will see you back here for your 5x5 set. See you in just a minute. All right, guys, I hope you did your warm-up sets, that you're feeling strong and ready to tackle this 5x5 set with me, okay? So I have got 45 pounds per hand, which is 90 pounds. For my first set, I'm going to try to progressively overload my muscles as we go through the sets, okay? You only have 5 reps, so really challenge yourself, but make sure that you can do everything you're doing with good form, okay? Here we go. For 5. 1, big chest. 2, 3, 4, last one. 5, very good. Take a break. If you don't have super heavy weights, I want you to go longer. I want you to take more reps. I want you to do really good range of motion. Whatever you can do to increase your time under tension for each set, okay? Make it hard for you. I am adding another 2.5 pounds, so I'll have 47.5 per hand. Drink, shake out the hands and the legs. I'm going to mark off that I did this set, or I'll forget which one we're on. All right. Breathe it in. Get those weights. Roll your shoulders back. Get ready to work. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Very good. Set number 2, knocked out. So funny story, you might see some black on my hands, maybe you don't from all the way back there, but I was having a terrible time with my weightlifting gloves, smelling just terrible. They were knocking everybody out. My hands would stink for minutes, maybe even hours after I would wear them. So I decided last night I was going to soak them in vinegar. So I did that, and I put them in Dawn dish soap and baking soda, and the smell is absolutely completely gone. So that totally worked. However, my gloves have leaked and are continuing to leak every time they get remotely sweaty this terrible black, blue ink dye everywhere. So I am not wearing them today, and I wish that I was wearing them, even if that meant being really stinky, because I do like the wrist support that my gloves give me. So anyway, be careful when cleaning your gloves. I'm sure what I did was not on the manufacturer's instructions, so it's my own fault. But just know, you will get the smell out if you do all that. Just, you might get all the ink out too, okay? All right, let's hit our third set. I am gonna add yet another slug here to make it 50 pounds per hand. So I'm using my max weight on dumbbells. And then if I'm feeling really sassy, I may add my weighted vest. You do the same if you're feeling really sassy or really strong. All right, here we go. 5 reps, third set. Challenge yourself here, good form. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 4, make sure you can wiggle those toes. 5, very good. Mark that one off. Third round. 2 more sets of these to go, and we'll head into our fun supersets, because why not? Oh yeah, party time. You should notice if you're challenging yourself enough with this set that your heart rate is increasing up a little bit. You're having to use really big skeletal muscles to complete these compound multi-joint movements. So that's why it's happening. 2 more sets to go, okay? I'm going to add my weighted vest this time, just for funsies, because why not? Those who don't have dreams don't have much, right? All right, grabbing those weights again. 5 reps. 1, 2, push through those heels. 3, 2 more. 4, and 5, really push, fight it. Good job. Ugh. Mark it off. I'm not used to wearing t-shirts for this, but I thought this one was, excuse me, super appropriate. It's the sign for the periodic table of the element, square for beryllium. But it says, be kind, it's elemental. I think that is so true. Be kind. I always need a reminder to be kind. It's much easier to not be kind, so that's why I'm wearing a t-shirt and sweating my everything off to do so, to remind us all to be kind. All right, you ready for the last set? You can do this. All right, 5th heavy squat set. Get those weights up there, that's half the battle, or at least 1/5 of it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. 5, fight it. Good, good job. Take a rest. Recover from that. And pat yourself right on the back, okay? All right, I'm gonna get my space cleared for our first superset, and I will see you back here to tackle that. Awesome job. All right, guys, we are getting ready to crush those supersets, okay? Our first superset is going to be Bulgarians on the left, paired with shoulder presses, okay? Both arms. We are going to do 3 supersets, so 3 rounds of both exercises for 8 reps per move. Our 4th set is going to be a drop set, so we're going to lower our weights and go for a 50-10 interval of both moves, okay? It should be all the fun, okay? All right, so Well, let's get started with those Bulgarians. I'm using 50 pounds. I'm going to step my leg a little closer into the box to really focus on the quads. If you want to work more glutes, you can take a longer step and do more of an anterior tilt there. So, here we go. Make sure you're in a good spot to do what you got to do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All right, move that weight over. I'm going to use 25 pounds per hand for those shoulder presses. And here we go. 1, 2, doing mine hammer style. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are tough. Very good. All right. Take a break. Mark it down. First round bites the dust. Amazing job. Get a drink. You can do these shoulder presses seated, absolutely. You can do the Bulgarians without weight, absolutely. Make sure your form is there, your balance is there, your range of motion is there before you start piling on that weight, okay? All right, grabbing my 50 pounds again. I'm holding the weight contralaterally, which just means on the other side, okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, nothing like a Bulgarian. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome job. Get the feeling back in your leg. If those make you dizzy at all, wait just a minute before you do your shoulder presses. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, you're halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yowza. Great work. Not easy, but worth it. All right. Whew. Rest. Be thankful for your amazing muscles and what they can do. And we will get into your third set. I would say it's your final set, but it's your final rep set. Then we're going to drop that weight and knock out some longer intervals of those exercises, okay? So I'm going to drop my 50 down to 25, okay? You can take it higher than that, it doesn't have to be half the weight. But I think I'll take my shoulder presses maybe down to 12s or 15s, okay? So, and maybe I'll stick with 30 for the Bulgarians. I don't know. We'll see how crazy I'm feeling. Here we go. Just remember, you got 50 seconds of them. Don't be afraid. If you need to drop your weight completely, do that. Okay? Take full advantage of the word drop in drop set, okay? Just don't drop it on yourself. Here we go, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. That leg is toast. Burnt toast. There we go. 8 of these is going to be hard, but we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3. We're making boulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Very nice job. Mark that down and think about what weights you're going to use for your drop set. Whew. I think I'm going to hit 30 pounds for my leg. About 50 seconds. And I'm going to hit 15 with the open option of going down to 12 for my shoulder presses. All right. Get a drink. I'm going to get my timer ready. Timing is on my phone, so hopefully I won't get a big text message that says "Auga," which usually happens as soon as I'm trying to record. All right, 50-10 hit. Here we go. That is not super loud. All right, you have 5 seconds. Get in position. It's gonna feel easy at first, okay? Remember that. If you challenge yourself with the weights for those first 3 sets, you'll be all right. Halfway there. This box is a little high for me, feels a little weird. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, very, very good. All done there. All right, grab your 15 pounds or whatever you're going to use for this next set of shoulder presses, okay? You can do just regular shoulder presses here. Try to keep those traps down, the scapula down and facing forward as you press up with the most stable joint angle you possibly can have. Just a Tabata left, about 20 seconds. All right. 7. Think about your shoulders. And 1. Very good. Awesome, awesome job. You are finished with your first superset. Does that mean you're out of the woods for this leg? Absolutely not, okay? Wipe everything off, move your stuff out of the way, and we will do a little half Tabata set of single leg vertical jumps on the left. Awesome job. All right, guys, plyo half Tabata time. We're gonna do single leg vertical jumps on the left. You have 10 seconds. My leg is still tingling from those Bulgarians. This should be fun. So, single leg vertical jump, down, up, okay? Try to get a really powerful jump there. Here we go. Staying on this leg the whole time. Woo, have fun. 3 seconds. Stay balanced. Very good. All right. You got that again, same leg. For funsies, you could also come down to the ground. Just kind of get yourself set. Very good, that's your second one. You have 2 more. Then we'll go into, guess what? Some Bulgarians on the right. Here we go. You could do single leg box jumps if you want here. Oh, almost there. Promise. One more set. Just trying to further kill that leg. But kill it to make it stronger, okay? There we go. You can do them quickly. Woo! You can stay balanced. I'm not going too vertical, but I made it. All right. Awesome, awesome work. You're finished with that. Let's get our weights out and ready to hit our second superset. All right, guys, time for that second superset. We are doing Bulgarians on the right. We're going to pair that with pulley presses. So I always lighten my weight here by about 5 pounds from what I do shoulder presses with. So I'm going to use 20 pounds per hand for those 8 reps of that. And I'm going to use my same 50 for the Bulgarians on the right, okay? So get your form right, get your mind right. Let's do this. Right leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent job. Grab those weights for pulley presses. The leg is just screaming. Here we go. Start 1 up, 1 down. 1, 2, 3. Use those lats and the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Love it. Love it. Mark it down. Feel really good about what you're doing. And take a break. Whew. Taught my beginner boot camp class this morning. Had a great, great time. Really amazing to see people going from not having confidence about certain moves to just doing them really well and with confidence. I love, love, love that so much. Make sure you're nice and stretched for this next set. Nice and loose. And we'll get this party started for your second round. This side is going to be extra challenging because this was your stabilizing leg for your first set, okay? Don't be hard on yourself or think that you've got a huge strength disparity when it might just be that your leg's already fatigued. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Yikes. Pulley presses. Second time. Our next. Aren't you glad it's not another leg move? Here we go. 1, 2, really pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. The way I did my voice there, it sounded like we were going to do more than 8, didn't it? But no, false alarm. I'm going to get a towel. To wipe off this nice little sweat storm. Rest and recover here. Get your mind right, which just means have confidence that you can do this, okay? Eat the frog. This isn't the hard stuff. This is the stuff that is the good stuff. There are so many things in life that are hard things. This is a good thing. All right, you're ready to tackle your third set? Might as well. Here we go. One, 2, push through that heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Whew. Third and final set of that, sort of. Third and final set of that weight. All right, here we go. Pulley presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Put those right down. Rest. Write it down. Keep track of your awesomeness. And then we'll do the fourth set with lighter weight, but no less effort. So I'm going to strip my Bulgarian weight down to 30 pounds, just like I did on the other side. And for my pulley presses, let me just go with my 12 pounders. Okay? 12 or 15. I may start with 15 just because I'm crazy. I love a good challenge. But I may have to drop right in the middle of this thing. And that's okay too, okay? So let's get back to our 50-10 timer here. And we will get started. All right, you have 10 seconds. Woohoo! Right leg. Gonna feel easy at first. Be okay with that. The more of a tilt you have, or a hip hinge, the more you're going to feel it in that glute. The closer that leg is back to the box, the more you're going to feel it in your quad. The further you step up, out, away from the box, the more you're going to feel it in that glute. Gotta readjust a bit. Here we go. Much better. 10 seconds. Very good. All right. Get your weights for those pulley presses. Whew. Challenge equals change. Doing a little more cardio here. Go faster. I promise it'll get your heart rate up. After this, we have another plyo Tabata half with those single leg vertical jumps on the right leg. Pull, pull, pull. 15 seconds. Think about your shoulders. Think about your lats. Focus. 5, 3, 2, 1. That 15 pounds did the trick. It's a beautiful thing about longer intervals and drop sets. It doesn't take hardly anything to really burn you out, okay? Clear out your space for some plyo Tabata halves. We're gonna do 4 sets of single leg vertical jumps, and I'll see you back here for that. All right, guys, we're ready for your second plyo Tabata halves. We're doing those single leg vertical jumps on your right leg. You have 10 seconds. So again, just trying to get as high as we can, driving the knee up, using the arms. You can go down to the ground as well. Here we go. Real balance challenge. You can keep it here. Trying to make sure we can generate that explosive power from each leg. Whew, good job. 10 seconds. Gonna do it again. 3, 2, 1. Both arms. Good job. 2 more rounds after this. Doing great. You can take it all the way to the ground for a balance challenge. Take those hands down. Then jump. If you want to really pre-stretch that muscle. Just to make it even harder. Woo! About 5 seconds here. Little burnout. Oh, very good. You have 1 more set on this leg. All right, here we go. I'm touching my beam, giving myself a little bit of a reference point for how high I'd like to get. Again, you can just stay here, work on balance. Awesome job. Whew. That was your plyo Tabata half set. Now we have some hack squats and front raises to do. So get your feet elevated. Find something you can safely do that on. And I'll see you back here for your next superset. Awesome job. Woohoo! All right, guys, we are so ready for that next superset. I hope you are. We are going to do some hack squats first. So I'm going to elevate my feet on my weight plates. I'm using a 50-pound dumbbell. I'm going to pair that. We are going to pair that with some front raises. So I'll use my 12-pound dumbbells there, or I'll use just one of my weight plates, okay, for those. So again, second verse, third verse, same as the first. We are doing 8 reps of each move, okay? So I'm going to hold my dumbbell like a goblet here. And we're going for 8. 1. If you want to hold 2 weights here, that's fine. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Very, very good. Get that weight slowly and safely down. I may grab my weight plate for ease of use and do those 8 front raises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Very, very good. Put that back down for your next round. Mark it off. Feel happy, happy that you got through that first set, and recoup a little bit. I think I'm going to add my weighted vest for this next round of hack squats. So if you want to do that along with me, go right ahead. I have a whole pile of equipment here, just in case I want to use it. So every time I pick something up, 3 things fall down. All right, I've got my weighted vest on upside down. I like it because it's tighter that way. Use your lower body to help you get heavy things for your upper body into place, okay? All right, here we go. Yoo-hoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, I can really feel it in my quads. 7, 8, very good. Front raises. Taking off my vest just so I don't strain my shoulders here by shrugging. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, slow down on the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Really push yourself, but with good form. Awesome. High fives. Pew. Gear up for that third set of hack squats and front raises. Who says weightlifting can't make you out of breath? No one says that, because anybody who weightlifts knows. They know it's a cardiovascular challenge as well, especially if you are doing it intensely enough. All right. Strapping my vest and my can-do attitude back on, although the can-do attitude never left. Hopefully. All right, let's do this. Use your leg. Help you. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 8 reps seems like a lot right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, push. 7, last one. 8, very good. Let that puppy back down. These for some reason feel so much heavier and more awkward than my other power block dumbbells. And clearly don't fit in their case either. There we go. Whew. All right, front raises for 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that weight right down. Mark down what you've done. Pat yourself on the back, absolutely. This is not easy stuff. Okay, the next time we do these moves, we're doing them for 50 seconds, so bear that in mind when you choose your weights. I am going to, I think, use about 30 pounds for those hack squats, and then I'm going to do my front raises with 10 per hand, okay, for that 50-second interval. Make sure you're ready. And let's party on. Let's muscle on through. Then we'll have another plyo Tabata half, because why not? Okay. All right. Wow. You have 10 seconds. I'm going to grab my 30 pounds of fun. These are so much harder to grab this way, but I do love my power blocks. So we're here for 50 seconds. You also have the option to just hold here or hold here, okay? $20 seconds to go. Truth be told, could have gone a little heavier here. We'll know for next time. Three, two, one. All right, front raises. Doing with 10 per hand. All right. You can either do them one at a time or take them both. I think I'm gonna go one at a time. Awesome. You can do these hammer style. If you want a little more focus on the interior delts. Our Tabata halves are going to be box jumps. You have 10 seconds to get finished with these. And I want you to take a little break and we'll do those Tabata halves, okay? Whew. Excellent job. Excellent, excellent job. I want you to clear out your space now, and I want you to get ready for some box jumps, okay? I haven't decided yet which box I'm going to use, but either way it'll be hard. So clear out your space. If you don't have a box, I want you to do some broad jumps or your favorite plyometric move that challenges you, okay? Take a 1 to 2 minute break, and I'll see you back here for those. All right, guys, I hope you had a good break and you're back and ready to tackle these Tabata halves with me. I am going to alternate boxes because I just couldn't decide which one I wanted to use the most. So I'm going to go from high to lower and alternate on these sets, okay? So you have 10 seconds. We're going to do some box jumps or your plyo move of choice, okay? Remember, your arms are 20% of your vertical jump. Use them wisely. I'm up on my 24-inch box. Almost there. Very good. Whew. Not too springy today, girl. All right, we're going to our lower box. I'm still probably going to do the step downs with this box jump because I want the glute squeeze at the top and less impact on the joints. Tuck those knees up. Good times. If you need a break between these sets so that your legs will survive this, absolutely take a bigger break, okay? Go right ahead. Here we go. When your legs start to lose feeling, that's when you don't get them tucked up right, and it can be dangerous. Whew. All right, one more low for me. You may be doing them all high. Whatever works for you, okay? Almost there. If you just want to do step-ups here, you could totally do that. All right, you made it through another plyo Tabata half. Okay, to get your weights ready for some squats and lateral raises. I will see you in a hot minute for that. All right, guys, we are getting into your last superset. Yes, you heard that right, your last superset, okay? It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be squats and lateral raises. I'm using 40 pounds per hand first because we're doing 8 reps, so 80 pounds for me. And then for the lateral raises, I'll be using 12-pound dumbbells, okay? I might go up and weight on the legs as we go. We'll just have to see, okay? All right. Let's get our minds right, get a good grip, and tackle this, okay? Here we go. 1, you can make these any type of squat you want. 2, 3, 4, almost there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Set those down. And here we go for the lateral raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Nice work. Mark that one off. We are getting totally close to the end of this workout. Are you excited or what? I know I am. I'm going to take the slugs out here. So I will be using my full stack here, but without the 2 inserts, so it'll be 45 pounds per hand for the next round of squats. Take a nice rest and get a drink while I finagle with my weights here. My weight pile here is probably what my mind looks like inside. Very disorganized and messy and spastic. That's okay. You are all special. We are all very, very special. Okay. We have 8 more squats to do. We can do them. I'm going to grab a quick drink. And we'll be off to the races, except that we are not trying to do these quickly, okay? We're trying to do them well. Ready? Nice big chest, shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7 and 8. So 2 of the legs is crushed. Let's crush those lateral raises. So out of breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very, very good. Mark it off. One more set of these to go. I think I might add that one slug in each side. These are totally not called slugs. I'm not sure why I feel the need to call them that, but I'm going to put one insert in on each side. So I'll have 47.5 pounds per hand for this set. Take your time to walk amongst yourselves while I get this done. Alright. I'm going to wipe off and we're going to go. Always give your muscles adequate time to recover a bit when you're doing these nice heavy sets, okay? This is our third round. Oops. Then all we'll have left are those Plyo Tabata halves, okay? Here we go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weight in those heels. 7, 8. Nice. Good growling. Love those growly sets. All right. Here we go. Party time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very nice job. Very, very nice job. So proud of you, as always. High fives. You know what's next. We are lightening our load here and doing it for a longer period of time. So make sure you get your weight set up for that. I'm going to get my weight set up and my timer set up, and I'll see you back here for that. Alright guys, I got my weights all put back together. 4th set of squats for 50 seconds. We are going to have quite the time with this set. I'm using 37.5 pounds per hand. My timer just froze up on me, but it is back in business. So 37.5 pounds per hand for this 50 seconds. And then I will go to a very humbling 7.5 pounds for those lateral raises. It's a long time. I want to make sure my form is good. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a long time. But I like to go down really nice and slow for this. And push up. Helps you generate that nice explosive power. Helps break up the time too. Not gonna lie. Push. Keep that chest up. And down. Alright, my camera cut off there. We are getting ready for your lateral raises for the last 50 seconds you have to do them. Here we go. This feels light for me right now. I'm sure it might not when all is said and done. After this, you just have 4 sets of lateral bounds. Gonna be fun. Halfway done. I could have and should have done 10 here. Although it's getting real right now. 10 seconds. Try not to use that body. Very good, guys. You're all finished with your final superset. The only thing we have left to do is a plyo Tabata half. Now, what that's going to look like for you is a forward lateral bound. So you're going to come here, jump across your space and forward. If you don't have hardly any space, just do lateral bounds, okay? I'm going to have to take mine kind of across my floor this way because I don't have a lot of space. But you do what you have to do to make it work. I'll do what I have to do to make it work. And you can always get a challenging workout in no matter what kind of space you have. So grab a quick drink. I'm going to get my timer set up here for Tabata. And we got 4 rounds. All right, you have 10 seconds. My phone seems to lose battery so quickly that I've got it plugged in today when I'm using it as a timer. So forward bounds, okay? You can take them backwards, just as long as you're jumping, okay? I don't have a lot of space for this. I may take mine just into lateral bounds, but you get the idea of what I'm looking for with this move, okay? You can even go all the way down and touch, or you can just land. 10 seconds to go. To get some distance. Very good. Feel that in my glutes. 2 more sets. Here we go. Make them big. Make them long. Sometimes you get off balance, and that is okay. Stay in it. If you are done with jumping, you could do big steps. You could do lateral steps. I get it. If you're done with jumping, I totally get it. 10 seconds. If you're in it, power through. You're doing great. Woo! You guys got finished. We all got finished. Wipe yourself off. Pat yourself on the back. Get some water. And we will cool down from this super fun upper body, lower body nightmare. All right, see you in just a sec. All right, guys, let's knock out that cool down. We'll start with just some nice quad stretches. Okay, so use that left arm for counterbalance. Pull that right heel towards your glute. Relax that leg that you're stretching and drive the hips forward. Awesome. Let's take that other side and do the same thing. You'll have one side that's super comfy to balance on, the other side will be like, what is happening? Breathe here, relax that muscle. And release. Then you get a good little hip stretch from here. You can always hold on to something if you need stability, okay? If not, get your balance. Bend your standing leg. Sink into that hip. Not piriformis, you can also balance yourself here. All right, let's switch sides. Woo, yeah. Amazing, amazing job today. All right, awesome. All right, let's do a few shoulder stretches. So we're going to take that right arm across the body. Great, let's switch sides. Awesome. Let's get a lat and a calf stretch here on the wall. So we're going to place our hands right on the wall. Push into those palms for a little bit of lat work. Lower the chest. Press our weight into our back heel to get our calves stretched. Excellent. Switch sides. Lower that chest to feel it more in your shoulders and your lats there. Excellent. All right, let's just come down into a nice little hamstring stretch. Excellent. We're going to turn our toes this way, lower that back knee, and push into that left hip flexor, okay? Hip flexors are not huge muscles, but they do get tight when we sit in our cars or in our jobs. Excellent. Release that. Come up in the center. Reach forward. Little hamstring work, little inner thigh here. I want you to walk your heels in a little bit. Sink down, push those knees out and to the side. Really opening up the hips here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to release that. We're going to point the toes the other direction and do another hip flexor stretch, this time for your right leg. Tilt those hips forward to really feel it stretch and lengthen. Excellent. All right. Send the back leg up towards the front leg. Slowly roll up. Roll those shoulders out. Make sure you have absolutely no tension left in them. Rolling forward. And you are all done for today. Awesome job crushing your fall split number 6 workout. I hope your shoulders and quads are just absolutely toasted and that you had a great time. I will see you back up at the camera for our send-off after I wipe this sweat drop off the end of my nose. See you in a minute. All right, guys, awesome job crushing this final workout in your fall split series. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun crushing all of these workouts. I hope that your shoulders and quads are feeling it today, and I hope you're feeling super strong. I also hope that you have a better idea of what I do on a weekly basis, the days that I'm not with you, okay? You can do any of these 6 workouts that I've given you in whatever order makes sense to you. You obviously don't want to do certain days of this split back to back because you would be overutilizing muscle groups and overtraining. So make sure that you keep some space between muscle groups and make these 6 workouts work for you. That's what I have to do every week because I never know what I'm going to be recording for you on which day. So I kind of have to just alter my workouts based on that, alter my weekly lifting split based on what we are doing together. So I hope these 6 workouts have been helpful to you and not harmful, and I hope you've had a lot of fun with them. Now, of course, what I need you to do is drink a lot of water today. I need you to get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have any questions, need nutritional counseling or online personal training, or want to sign up for our 4-week glute growing program, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. We promise you won't be sorry, except maybe when you're doing the glute program workouts. Then you'll be like, oh, but then afterwards you'll feel great, okay? So if you want to just grow the most functional, strongest glutes you have ever imagined, please sign up with us very soon for that program. Also tell your friends and family about us. Like this video if you liked it or just liked that it was over. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that yet. I know that's a lot of things to do. But after you get done with all of that, and if you're still sore, make sure that you foam roll as well, okay? Also remember to love somebody difficult this week. Hold on to your friends tight. Love them. Tell them you love them. Just be the light that you would like to see in the world, and if enough of you do it, the world might just be a little bit more bright, okay? I am so thankful for all of you. I hope you have an amazing week, and I hope that you are most of all kind to yourself, okay? Be my voice in your head this week, okay? Don't be that voice that tells you you can't. Be the voice that tells you you can, okay? So, whether your quads are feeling molded and your shoulders are feeling like nice, gigantic boulders, or whether you feel like there's really a boulder on top of all of you, quads and shoulders included, you finished, and it is your health today and every day. So, you better hit it hard. Here comes the hammer. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys, and I'll see you very soon. And I hope that you guys do the hammer boom with me. If not, I'm going to feel really weird doing it by myself. So you better step up right to that camera and do the boom with me every single time, because you are the hammers, okay? I'll see you guys soon.